Hey guys, and welcome back to Stoneblock 2. Last episode we set up this smeltery here and I finished it up a little bit, you know, like just raised it all the way to the ceiling. I added back the little barrel we had here with lava, just hooked up a liquid transfer node as well. And then there's currently a chest here because at the bottom I have some item transfer nodes right below the casting table and the casting basin over here. And it just feeds into this chest. So all the ores that we process will end up in there currently. Oh, need to enable my climbing claws, not throw them on the ground. I'm not sure why I was right clicking, that was weird. But yeah, so it's a little bit of a hatch down there. I guess I should probably add some proper ladders down there. Let's do this right now maybe. And you can see things look slightly different. I did a bit of stuff off camera. Where are my stone ladders? Is anyone seeing them? I see normal ladders. I guess I'll take normal ladders because I don't see my stone ladders. Fun fact about these stone ladders. Well, I'll talk about this. No, let's do it right now. I have a water block here. You can see it looks weird. Water pushes these away. I'm not sure why. The wooden ones stay and hold the water back, but the stone ones don't. Kinda odd. Hey, we actually only needed two. Technically only one. But it's okay. There we go. All hooked up again. So yeah, I'm just processing some ores. I did go mine manually for a little bit and also sifted a bunch of stuff. But yeah. Oh, and this is kind of nice. These are like flat lamps from X-Stone. X-Stone is such a cool mod. Not very expensive. I do need a redstone signal. So above there's a block with a lever attached to it. So I figure I'll use these in between these little hallways here. I think that looks pretty neat. So I don't have to like spam too many torches everywhere. But, you know, we can do that later. Yeah, let's talk about the changes a little bit. So as you can see, I cleaned up. I got rid of our sifters because honestly, I wasn't using them. I was mostly using the heavy sifter manually anyway because it's faster. You would really need like a ton of these little windmill or water wheels and things to make this efficient, I think. So for now, I removed it. We want to get into auto sifters anyway, so might as well. I put down some grass just because I like grass, and it's also a really nice color here in the magical forest biome, which is nice. All of these guys now have a heating element below, so they're pretty fast, faster than our stone kind of generates. This was full, but it's like slowly getting empty. We have a lot of lava, and then over here I set up a stone barrel, right? And it's getting fed lava, and because there's a block of water above, it produces obsidian that's currently just being collected in this little hopper down here, because we need this in a bit. I also set up some sugar canes, and our water is over here now. I blocked this off on this side. This is where our tunnel to the mining dimension was originally. So before, like, it started down there and then went up. So I just raised this up again, filled in the gap here, and made it connect again. But yeah, we get some obsidian there, which is nice. And then over here, yeah, just some sugar cane because I wanted to get some paper and stuff. And this is actually standing on not sand, but snat. You can see in the bottom right corner, which is basically just two sands like this. Creates one snat. This one makes sugar canes and such grow faster. There was always this assumption back in the day that sand would make sugar cane grow faster than grass would. Which wasn't true after all, but then someone decided to make a mod to make it true. And lastly, but not least, I guess, is I upgraded our tool station to the tool forge using, you know, some iron blocks. This one, seared blocks, old tool station with blocks of iron. Nothing fancy, and I think that's pretty much it for this here. Trying to like mess with these designs still. I mean, these are probably temporarily, so you can see it's not done even, but you know, I just wanted something that's a bit more than just blank walls. And there's some ores in here. I gathered a few more things that we found on the way. Oh, and because I finished the tool forge, we get to turn in a new quest. Oh snap, a builder. Well, that's hilarious because I was thinking earlier about this, that I would like to use this guy to make these rooms. That would be so much easier. Wow. And it requires an ender pearl, which we don't have access to yet. So that's really good. That's a good reward. I like it. Yeah, so that one is done. And we should probably reach the end soon, which I would like to do. And then over here, I started a new room as well. This is where our tree farm was. I put down some grass, and actually I should, now think about this, remove these here real quick. So that the grass can spread below as well, because I think I'll need them there. And I'm trying to set up stuff here. So what I want to do in this room is set up a tree farm using bonsai trees. And that's something we're going to be doing today. Oh yeah, there's another room over here as well, but just empty for now. So before we go into bonsai trees though, one thing I want to do real quick. So because we have obsidian now and, you know, we can make iron bars, we can make this reinforced obsidian, which if we break it down gives us these little ingots here, right? And these little ingots can be used for a couple of things, not too many, I guess. Ooh, there's even a watering can, but that requires a nether star, of course. I should actually make one of those. They're not expensive, they would be nice. But what I really want to make with that is the party pick or birthday pick? Birthday pickaxe, I guess. I think it used to be called party pickaxe. This one has a lot of durability. Actually, almost, I think it might be exactly twice as much. Yeah, except for the one at the end, I guess. Lots of durability, and it says super fast pickaxe, right? Because I want to see if this might be a good pickaxe to mine out these tunnels, because that's always takes a while. So let's see how fast this is. Yeah, that's like insta mine. Oh, that's awesome. It's pretty cheap, you know, to make, and lots of durability. So this is great. And it says right click for a surprise. I'm kind of worried about this. Isn't it just cake? Yeah, it's cake. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be a downside to this at all. I'm kind of worried now, but hey, it looks great. So this is a pretty good tool. And I would also like to try, do we have sticks on us? We do not. Let's get, do I not have sticks? This chest is not great. I mean, it's good for storage, but it's not good for organizing because you can't sort things properly in there. How do I make, oh, I need to cook these first. There's a hammer you can make out of this stuff. And I want to see how fast the hammer is, because that would be kind of nice. But yeah, let's also go ahead and make a bunch of these bonsai pots, because like I said, we want to go start a little bit of a tree farm. Now these guys, you know, they just like grow little trees, depending on what soil and sapling they have inside. But you have to take them out manually, I believe. We can upgrade these with hoppers. If we put a hopper below, we can get hopping bonsai pots. We only have 10 for now, because, you know, iron is still a little bit expensive. But we'll get there. And for design, originally I thought maybe just place them against the wall, but I think I might actually inset them by one. Although we might, let's see, what does that look like? We might want to put a cover on top. Now thinking just have like these bricks in front of it. Oh god, this is gonna take some getting used to how fast this pickaxe is. So, what we should go do then, I think it's just the forge covers, right? That go onto extra utility pipes. Is it, which one is it? Forge micro blocks. I actually don't know. Can we make these guys? Really? Structural duct? Cost that much? Well, it's just lead and iron, I guess. I'm gonna try this out. Okay, we got some covers here. Stone brick covers. Maybe I should use wood or something, I'm not sure. Do these work? No. I don't know if there's anything we can do. I mean, I think it used to be the forge micro blocks, but oh, we might need a saw, right? I think that's how that works. Okay, I haven't used these in so long. I always use chisel and bits, and actually, I'm not sure if chisel and bits works for those. Probably could try that too, but let's try this one first, and then we can just cut this up, right? Yeah, there we go. Those should be the one that fit on there. Okay, that's the smallest size. Hopefully. I think it does. Is that the right? No. That's not in the right spot. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna splurge a little bit because I don't want to build the full chisel and bit set, so I'm actually gonna make just a saw, which is probably silly because it's really expensive. But I'm just curious if these work. Oh, these were wrong though. Yeah, we want the flat ones, right? Okay, let's see if these guys work. No. So I'm not sure if there's any covers that can be put on top of these pipes. So for now, I guess we just stick with the normal ones. I mean, we can always replace them later, right? Oh, interesting. Must have some different light gray. Oh, you can color these? That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, we can always replace these later on, so it's not a big deal. With like thermal pipes or something. One thing though, I think I want to have a pipe here that goes up to the second floor. And that's where we kind of like collect all this stuff. Because basically these are going to auto output to the pipe below. And then maybe we just collect everything on this level and have some storage controllers or something up here that collects them all. So let's grab up there. Jeez, man, it's so difficult to see. I'm gonna have to set up a proper storage system soon, or like something proper-ish, because it's a bit silly. But yeah, we can just have things come up here to this pipe and, you know, collect the stuff here. So for now, I think we just put a chest there. Should have some extra chests in here. There's a stone one, there's a wooden one. I have so many of them. And hopefully we don't need the item transfer pipes. I don't think we do. I think it should auto output. So let's set up some trees. So we do one of each type of the vanilla ones, of course. I think that kind of makes sense to me. And those, I think, just need regular dirt. Certain things, and actually I should check this. Do we need... Does it have to be... No, it can be dirt or grass. We can use grass, though, just for, like, to make it look better. And I think there is a trowel or something. Yes, from Extra Utilities. That one actually lets you silk touch grass, I believe. So let's just make this. It's gonna look a little bit nicer, I suppose. Let's put away all of the stuff I messed up here. What do we need? Oh, a button, right. So let's grab some stone here. Smelting up some. Get some more sticks and then make this. Now if you use this on here, yeah, it gives you the extra grass block, which is nice. So let's grab some of these. I had 6 dirt on me, so I might as well replace these. So we have those saplings. There's a birch one, and what else are we missing? Jungle. Oh, spruce. We don't have spruce. Oh, there it is. Spruce saplings. And the one I really want to grow, or one of them, is this guy, the mineral tree, because the mineral wood looks really nice. But this one requires a different dirt. Nope, it's also just grass. Okay. And let's grab another one of those. Actually, yeah, let's grab this one and also the apple tree. So we can get some food. And I think that might be it for trees for now. But I also want 3 pieces of string. Because if we combine the tree with that, we get the spiderweb sapling. And I actually need more dirt, I guess. That one will let us grow a tree that gives us string, which is nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and... For now, put down the chest here, temporarily. And let's check this out. I never used bonsai trees. So, do we just put this in there? Oh. It doesn't render right. That's interesting. Is that gonna change once we put stuff in there, maybe? Let's get the default ones first. No? It's not growing either. Am I doing this wrong? Okay. I guess there can't be a block above, maybe. Interesting. So, if that's the case, that's a problem, isn't it? Like I said, originally I had it in front of here. And maybe we'll have to do that instead. I mean, I could get rid of these. But I don't really want to. I could also lower them by 1. No, you know what? We're going to... Yeah, let's put it down 1 then. I think that's going to be fine. I mean, forward. So instead of having them back there, we're going to have them at the front. It's not going to look as great, maybe, but it's going to be alright. And then we can also like have one in the corner if we want to. So let's have this one again. And this should work. Yeah, okay, so we have to make sure to not put stuff on top. Interesting, huh? Didn't expect that. Are you growing now at least? No, you're still not growing though. Oh, I removed the block above and now it's growing. So it has to be 2 blocks, I guess. Let's see, would that work? That works. Ah. Okay. That makes it even worse. Because I really wanted them to be on this level and then have a floor on this level. Yeah, I think we'll just do it like this then. So still have it in the wall, but just 1 lower. Not quite what I wanted, but I guess this works. We just have to figure out if I can really block these, but if not, we'll, like I said, use different pipes later on and have that one in the corner there so we can make this look better. So I think for now, I'm actually not going to worry too much about the design of this until we get a way of hiding some of these things, you know? But yeah, let's put down all these saplings. So these are the vanilla ones, and then we have these 2 extra ones here. Kind of wanted to plant this tree right now too, but for now, should I put one in the corner? It might look better if that's open. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't. You know what? Let's put it there for now, so we can at least have all of them growing in one spot. And I guess I didn't even connect this properly up here. I guess I don't. Oh yeah, because I like vein mined the entire cable before. And then put this guy down, and just some grass again, and grow this tree as well. Is it gonna grow here? Yeah. So I guess we'll have to do like this, and then let's actually move the cable over here. So we can put a block above. There we go. It's gonna look very ghetto for now, you know, pretty dirty. I want to be able to cover this up, and then we can replace the background with something else. This is kind of the dividing wall that we shouldn't really touch, right? Because it's like this wall here. Because like once we touch that one, and we want to insert something on this side, we couldn't really do this, otherwise you might see the same wall, unless we use the same design, but ideally we want to keep them separate, but that's okay. It's not too bad. I think that would work. Yeah, so we have this here. And I figure we could put down some glass up here in the center later, because then you can still see the trees in the corner growing. But, and we can like walk across and such and have all the access of all of our wood types up here. And this is going to fill up. Not at all. Uh-oh. Why not? Oh, do you guys not output at the bottom? Okay, so these pipes can't do that. Interesting. Okay, so for some reason I thought the thermal expansion pipes are more expensive than they are. They're really cheap. It's just lead and tin. I think I was looking at these guys before and was like thinking about the hardened glass or something. And these seem to work. So stuff is going in here. I was also wondering if like it was just too slow or something. No, okay. So you know what? Let's use those pipes. And it doesn't require any servers or something either. I just made one because the first time I checked, it didn't show any items. And then I went to make this servo, and when I came back, there were items in here. So not even necessary to extract them. So yeah, I guess we just use, you know, those pipes. And the good thing about those pipes also is then we can cover these pretty easily. There we go. Now it's working just fine. Everything is arriving. Yeah, so we're getting this awesome mineral wood. Like the log itself looks amazing. Very, very nice color. And then it has this like a slight blue tint. And then of course the planks if we want to. I think that looks really nice too. So we can use this in quite a few rooms. I think it might work pretty well in the like Thorncraft room as well. Of course we're gonna have like great wood. Speaking of that, how do we get these saplings? Great wood tree. Compressed flesh block. Okay. That sounds gross. Not super expensive, but only a low chance. Do I have enough zombie flesh? Because I killed a bunch of zombies. We have enough to try this out. Let's see how lucky we can be. Because we could technically get this in the first try. Oh wait, it has to be normal thing. Okay, normal sieve and just a string mesh. That is so gross. Nothing. Okay. Well, it could have worked, you know, you never know. And you can see we're also getting the string now from this other tree. And of course with the mineral stuff, you know, we can do things as well. Go into integrated dynamics if we so wish. Not sure if we will. Could make really fancy torches though. There used to be an issue with these forges. Oh, we get also sticks, right? But I figure they're probably solved by now. There was an issue before where their light didn't actually count as light. But these are really pretty, so I'd use those instead of regular torches or something, you know? But now that we have also the ingots here, let's make the hammer real quick. Mine's 3x3. Again, this one has a bunch of durability as well, which is always good. And because I made a flint hammer with Tinker's Construct, but it breaks pretty easily. It can't even mine a 9x9x9 room, so I always have to like repair it in between. Let's just see how fast this is. Oh, that is good. Yes. So overpowered. This mod. Tiny progressions. So overpowered, in my opinion. But that's because I like really like low-tech stuff. I like it though. It's gonna make my, my building efforts much easier, which I'm a big fan of. We can also eat these berries. Tasty and illuminating. It makes me glow, which is kind of interesting. Okay, but now that we have our super duper fast pickaxe, I think I'm gonna go up to the mining dimension and then keep digging up so we can go to the end. I want to see what it's like. It sounds like it's, like this, where it's just entirely made out of endstone. So I'm guessing there won't be an ender dragon, there won't be any ender man. So I'm not sure how we're gonna get chorus fruit and ender pearls. I don't know if there's gonna be like ender ores or ender flowers or something. Oh, I had my climbing hand still. But it's gonna take a while to get up there because I have to mine all the way to the top again, and of course we start at the bottom. But luckily we have an extremely fast pickaxe now, so this is gonna be not as bad as the last time. Oh, we did it. I made it. After a long time digging. I kind of like the concept of this whole digging up to a different dimension thing. But it sure is annoying. It's so much work. I guess later on when you can teleport it's gonna be nicer. But yeah. Good thing is I guess we get a bunch of blocks and such. Although we don't really need those, do we? But yeah, it looks like it's all just endstone. I'm not sure if there's gonna be ender ores or enderman spawn or something. If enderman can spawn in here, and actually we can test this really easily, I guess. If I just make a room that's big enough for them and dark enough and step away, will they spawn? Because this is the end, so as long as normal spawn applies, they should show up, right? So let's make sure we pick up more of this stuff. This is far enough away. Forget how many blocks, like 24 blocks or something. And we are at the very bottom, so they should spawn pretty quickly. Because mobs always, like when they look for spawn spots, they start at the bottom of the world. And then scan upwards to see if there's anything available to spawn on. I'm gonna keep expanding a little bit more and see, and maybe just make a big room here or something. Okay, I have made a room. Oh, and also one thing is weird, that this minimap shows you blocks and such as entities as well, so you can actually see if there's blocks on the ground. All these little red dots means there is like an entity, which is this one here. Let's go back and see if something is gonna happen. It looks really bright over there for some reason. I'm not sure. So far nothing is spawning. I mean, it might just take a long time because it's not a big room, but yeah, interesting. I'm not sure. I guess I might check in a bit again, but yeah, I guess there's something else in here, right? Like other end. I guess we can check end or something. There are these guys that can spawn here in the Ethereum, but I'm not sure if they actually spawn in this pack if they're enabled. But I guess the only thing we really need is the end stone itself, right? Because with this one we can how does this work? We grind this down. Yeah, we pulverize it, I think, into crushed end stone. Double check. This one is okay. You can grow chorus fruits like this. And then we can sift this, yes, into ender lilies and chorus plants. Very low chance, Shulker pearls and Arconium dust. So we want to use the string mesh for sure. What's the Shulker pearl? Monolith of experience. Okay, sounds kind of cool. And then we can also compress this, and I'm guessing this has the same settings, string mesh for these guys, yeah. And diamond for this stuff. Cool. Okay. Well, let's go back and maybe see if we can get some ender lilies or chorus fruits or something. Because the chorus fruits actually give you... how do I check this? Chorus plant? No. Here we go. They also give you ender pearls. There's only 1% chance though. Trees won't grow without soil. Oh, they have different grow times. 5 minutes to grow. Okay. So it might take a while for this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go head back and then check it out. Now look at this. Turning into a bat form is ooh, I have googly eyes. I didn't know I had googly eyes. I think I killed the bat with googly eyes. I guess it must have taken over. But yeah, using the bat form is really good to get down these like 2 tall tunnels I dug. You know, the minimal size of tunnels. Usually it's a pain to run down because you keep hitting your head, but this works really well. And no, bat form does not let you fly in this, it looks like. Looks like there might be a bug with the hearts. I turned into my form again and it like doesn't regenerate my health. Relogging seems to have fixed that, so that's fine. Okay, before we crush all of this down, I don't want to use my default weird hammer here. So I think we're gonna try a chicken hammer. Although now that I think about this, I guess the chicken hammer, I'm not sure if it can do compressed stuff. Probably not. So maybe it's actually not that good, but I still want to try it out. So to get the chicken pretty easily, we make the market, right? It's just planks, emeralds. We have a few emeralds, not too many. So we gotta be a little bit careful with what we buy, I suppose. Just like real life. But let's get the market, because this one lets us buy all the eggs we need and also seeds. You can also get bees, name tags, leads, bone meal, etc. But we just, for now, want a chicken egg. And I think... Oh, that's 3 emeralds. Ugh, it's really expensive, though. But I think we want to do this... Alternatively, we can do this with the farm, where we, like, catch them. But I just want to do this right now, so I'm going to do it. Screw it. Later, we'll have tons of... you know, tons of... oh, what you call it? Emeralds. Although now that I think about this, oh man, if we could find a spawner in a mining dimension, we could get a ton of chickens. Because you can actually right-click vanilla spawners with spawn eggs to turn that spawner into that type. I'm not sure if that many... I feel like many modpack devs don't know that. I didn't realize this until recently either. It's a bit of an exploit. But anyway, I guess we'll just have a chicken here for now. And I think I'll just do this. Oh god! Oh, okay. It becomes evil. Do we just have to kill you now? How much damage does this do? Decent amount. I should make a whoop weapon. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I placed cake. Chicken, chicken, stop it. No, 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 chicken. Don't kill me, please. There it is. Jesus, I didn't know it would get aggressive. Hey, we have cake at least. I guess we can celebrate some. You know, I guess I don't actually need food ever again if I have this pickaxe. Although I just realized that consumed a ton of durability, didn't it? Hold on a second. 2,600. Yeah. 2,000. No, 1,800. Wow. Okay. Don't do that. Don't. Yeah. Don't do that. Is this a ghost block? It's a ghost block. Okay, I'll fix it up later. But we got some raw chicken and we got the chicken steak. And this one, I forgot if it's unbreakable. I don't think it is. Is it? Well, let's find out. Oh, I guess it is. It will let us crush stuff, but I don't think it can do compressed. Let's try this out. Can you do compressed? No. Cannot do compressed. So for that, we still would have to use a compressed hammer if we wanted to. And stone seems to be fine on that. Okay, cool. Okay, I grinded on some end stone. Oh, there's one piece. Oh yeah, I can't do this in here. It's okay, I'll put this away for now. We got a couple of inner shards, which make screens are these guys with. That's fine. And then we got 5 chorus fruits, so, or chorus flowers rather. So these we can then oh no, we need to grow this once, I guess, because we need the actual fruit to put them into the bonsai tree, I guess. Can I trick you? No. Well, while that is growing, let's double check what we got here. Random number 1 and random number 2. We got 4 draconic cores. Okay. Anything we could make out of this right now? Like, always checking like if there's something that would help us, you know. Can stabilize the spawners. We haven't found any yet, unfortunately. Also, I didn't know that chorus fruits make sounds now if they grow. That's kind of cool. And we also got the Silk Touch Chance Pendant for the chance cubes, which is good. Player must hold it in their hand. We did get a couple of chance cubes up here. We should probably open them at one point, but usually they're always, I don't know, I find them a bit more disastrous than useful. So, We could probably open them, but maybe later. Hey, the watering can works on this. Pretty well. Wow, that grows so fast. That's ridiculous, okay. Oh, that's like the most fun ever. I guess I should have broken the fruits first now I think about this. I haven't used these plants in forever. But yeah, we can like go plant these now. So let's grab a piece of endstone. And I guess for now, I'll just replace one of our fruits down here. But it's 5 minutes for one ender pearl. Let's get rid of the apple tree right now. And later we can put something else there. Okay, I did place it. It is growing 1% right now, 2%. So yeah, it's really slow. We're gonna have to figure out how to speed this up perhaps. And I need to make sure that we have room in here for the chorus fruit to go into there. I might actually have to separate them. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna put this on its own little chest, but I'm gonna let this idle. It's only 1% chance for an ender pearl though. Hair grows. So that's not good. That's it's pretty low, but I guess it beats having none. I'll just put this over here for now and let this grow. There's also this like 0.5% chance to find the ender lily in crushed endstone. But ender lilies are extremely slow too, so I'm not sure if that would really be much better. But I guess we'll have to figure this out next time. I think we're gonna end this for today. I'm gonna go, you know, work on this base a little bit more off camera. I think this works pretty well for me, where I just like start some projects on camera and then make them look nice and decorate and stuff off camera, because I can just, you know, play whenever. So I think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna set up, like I said, the stuff over here, you know, make this room a bit fancier and set up some drawers. I'm sure everyone knows how the drawers work, so I don't think I need to show this. And yeah, just try to make this look somewhat more decent, I guess. No googly eyes this time, unfortunately. That's okay. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, next time, well, I didn't say it yet, but I'm not quite sure what we'll do next time. We'll figure it out. Probably, like I said, maybe some auto sifting or power gen, something I'll try to do today, or was going to do today, but got sidetracked with other things. So yeah, we'll see. Thanks all for watching. See you guys then. Bye bye.